crazy.
Okay, thank you for coming, first of all. And it's our privilege to be here today. This is our first year participating in the event. We're here from Resorts, Hotel and Casino in Atlantic City. If any of you don't know, actually Resorts was the first casino to open when gaming was legalized in New Jersey. So we're very proud of that fact. And we're still standing strong today. And we will be for many, many years to come, thanks to all of you. So we appreciate that very, very much. So thank you. We couldn't have asked for a better day to be here. We were here yesterday and today. The weather gods cooperated. Gorgeous day Saturday, even better Sunday. It feels like a July day rather than September. So again, thank you all for showing up today. We appreciate it. Behind me here is our executive chef, Robert Levinson. And I'm going to let him talk a little bit about the dish that he's going to be demoing for you today. So once again, thank you very much for having us here today.
Where's the executive chef?
How's everyone doing today, all right? Sure doesn't sound very enthusiastic out there. How's everyone doing? There we go. Now we can get started. So today I'm going to be demoing our fried green tomato dish. Okay. Green tomatoes are awesome, awesome tomato. Everybody knows what a green tomato is, correct? It's an unripened tomato. Okay, right? Very seasonal dish right now with the turn of the leaves coming, you know, the fall coming. So very seasonal right now. So green tomatoes are in abundance. So my favorite way to prepare green tomatoes is to fry them. Okay, so the whole key when you're frying green tomatoes is, the day before you do it, you definitely want to slice them down, okay? Slice them ahead of time and leave them overnight in the refrigerator. That way all the moisture that will be extracted out of the green tomatoes, okay? So you slice them down the night before, put them in your fridge. When you open the fridge up tomorrow, you have like this much water in the bottom of the pan because all that moisture seeps out of the tomatoes. Okay, so when I fry them in, I fry them with a little bit of flour, egg wash, and some breadcrumb. Okay, so I actually got some flour, egg wash, and breadcrumb here, so I'm definitely going to do that for you guys, show you how to do it. So it's a standard breading procedure pretty much. So it's season everything, obviously. So you want to season your flour with some salt and pepper. In your egg wash is going to be a little bit of milk or heavy cream if you like it, if you have it in your pantry or not. And then a little bit of panko, which is a Japanese breadcrumb. Okay, it's got a very good coarse texture to it. Okay, it's again I season it with a little bit of. I like to season it definitely with some salt and pepper and some fresh herbs. I'm crazy about herbs and leaves and all that stuff and cooking with all that stuff. So I use, I definitely like to use some parsley and some cilantro in that panko. It also gives a good color and the herbs tend to crisp up really nice when you fry them. Okay, so we got a nice beautiful piece of fried green tomato here. Definitely want to fry a little bit of olive oil blend. That's what I like to use. I use 50% canola, 50% olive oil. That's the best oil to use no matter what. I'm just going to drop it in the fryer there, let it go. You pretty much want to turn it nice and crispy on both sides, okay? So, nice and crispy both sides. Let's say approximately about 2 minutes each side, 2 to 3 minutes depending on. You want your oil to be nice and hot, all right? And what we're serving with our fried green tomato is rock shrimp remoulade. Rock shrimp is indigenous to Florida, obviously. So you want to cook your shrimp in a nice cocktail broth. It's going to be bay leaves, peppercorns, mirepoix, which is celery, onion, and carrot. You're going to cook that down. The shrimp is going to cool down right away so it doesn't overcook on you. Okay, that's called the shocking method. Yeah, so rock shrimp, okay. Then you want to fold in some mayonnaise, a little bit of grain mustard. So again, some more herbs. Again, I love herbs. So it's going to be parsley, some cilantro. That's pretty much all you need. And then some whole grain mustard, obviously, to finish the dish. All right, that's what it looks like right here, pretty much. That's what I have here. Sorry you guys can't really see it, but you guys will definitely get a taste of it. I'm going to cook a bunch for you guys, okay?
Thank you.
That's okay, that's okay. Let me go. I'll get something for you.
Green tomatoes get about 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes on the one side, so I'm going to flip it over so it gets crispy on the other side. I'm going to drop all these for you guys so you guys can all try it.
Yeah.
What Mario and my team are handing out is some seafood chowder. That's the Atlantic shellfish chowder. Okay, it is lobster meat. We got some oysters, some mussels in there, as well as shrimp and crabby. Enjoy it. Enjoy listening to me. So we're frying that right now, so we're going to start plating up in a few minutes, okay? So the four components of the dish is going to be the fried green tomato, obviously. We got the rapture remoulade. I like to fish with some gherkin. Gherkin is a baby pickle, pretty much. That's all it is. And the baby pickle gives the dish a little bit of acidity to break down the shrimp and as well as the fried green tomato. Also, I'm serving it today with a little bit of chipotle aioli. Okay, so chipotle aioli is mayonnaise, a little bit of fresh lemon juice, obviously some more herbs, some cilantro, some parsley, a little bit of lemon juice, and chipotle peppers in can. It's an actually really good tasting pepper. It's got a decent amount of heat to it. Definitely helps out the dish. Thank you, Mary.
You're welcome, Chef.
Any questions on anything I went over yet? No questions? You guys are pretty easy, man. What's that? Oh, thank you. Glad you enjoyed. Any questions?
How much oil do you have in the pan?
Enough to cover. Enough to cover. So I got about a couple inches of good oil in there. Enough to cover.
Just so you know, we're also going to be participating next week, next Sunday, the 5th, at the LBI Chowder Fest. And that's the chowder that we're going to be featuring at that event. So if you get a chance to come out, love to see you out there. It's a real big event.
Really good event, LBI guys. Really good. Has anybody ever been there? Been there before? Okay, no one's been there.
It's on Long Beach Island. Yeah, it's right near Bay Village. Right in that area.
Really good event. So that's actually the test shot we ran today. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. So hopefully we can bring home a nice trophy to add to our case. Absolutely. Yeah, it's more of a competition. Yeah.
It's whites and reds. So we're featuring our whites. Thank you. Now what the chef is putting on the plate right now, he's using some chipotle aioli. So does anybody have a problem with a little heat? No. Okay, good.
If you do, too bad. No, I'm just kidding. We can serve on the side, no problem. That's what we do. So these are frying up really nice, as you can't see. So it is frying up very nice. Like I said, golden brown. Depending, I'm using an induction pan. Usually, if you have a deep fat fryer at home, which I do, it goes a lot quicker. But unfortunately, we're pan fryers, so it works just the same.
I almost don't like that.
Oh, no, you deep fry
I deep fry
everything. Yeah.
Really? Ooh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
let's try
You
it.
try that in deep fry. Yeah.
Sure, yeah,
It was this
yeah.
close. I really was. I was like, no. Hey, like 10,000 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm so clumsy. I know, seriously. He is.
Please, you stepped on the pastry. He's clumsy, is he? Stop.
He's a picture of Dana.
Oh, he's all awkward.
All right, so
He's like
once you're done
teenager.
frying it, obviously anything that comes out of the fryer, you want to put a nice little piece of paper towel or a rag at home and just let it sit there so it drains all that grease. The last thing you want to do is cut into it and have a fork full of grease. It doesn't taste very good,
Is he there? Is he still beaver in
We'll
it?
let that drain a little bit.
Yeah, I cut it.
What's that?
Medium heat.
No, you want to go pretty hot. I don't have a thermometer in there, but it's cranking. You want to be able to deep fry and set that crust on it. You want it nice and crispy. So the hotter the better, believe me.
He's a good
The tomatoes, since it's mostly liquefied, it'll heat up very, very quickly.
Good. Twice these out. My mom right over there.
Is anyone here familiar with the property resorts? You've been there recently? So anybody been to Capriccio's our Italian gourmet room. So, not to brag, but it's probably one of the best Italian rooms that you'll go to anywhere. And just as a little side note, we just recently achieved the #1 ranking on TripAdvisor as the #1 restaurant in Atlantic City out of 354 restaurants. So just rated #1. So thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, so I started plate up now, guys. I started some plate up. So obviously I put a little chipotle aioli on the plate. I'm gonna put the green tomato on the plate as well. And then we're just gonna continue with some of that rock shrimp remoulade, which is absolutely delicious.
What's in that?
Yeah. And I'll leave some there for my two friends up front. Thank you.
I got a question. What's in that?
What's the ingredients in that?
What's in that? What is that?
Rock shrimp, it's mayonnaise, a little bit of gray mustard, a little bit of red onion, gherkin, and some herbs. Just pretty much